The sun hung low over the countryside as Paul Skinner and his friends cycled down the familiar dirt paths, their laughter echoing through the warm evening air. The wind brushed gently against their skin, carefree, golden, and perfect, until Paul's bike skidded to a sudden stop. Something had caught his eye, a faint rustling in the roadside ditch, almost imperceptible. His friends called for him to keep going, but Paul couldn't look away. His pulse quickened as he stepped closer, his sneakers sinking into the damp earth. And then he saw her, a cocker spaniel. Her golden fur was matted with dirt as she lay curled around a small bundle wrapped in cellophane. Her dark eyes, wide with exhaustion and fear, still held something else, something fierce and heartbreaking, a quiet, desperate determination. Paul's breath caught in his throat as he peeled back the plastic. 4 tiny bodies. Puppies. Lifeless. Fragile forms no bigger than his palm, his stomach twisted. Someone had done this. Someone had thrown them away like garbage. The dog, Carly, he'd later learn, whimpered softly, nudging the bundle with her nose, willing them to wake up. She had carried them here. She had protected them, even in death. Paul's hands shook as he called the police. His friends stood silent behind him, their earlier joy now replaced with a cold, simmering rage. When the officers arrived, Carly didn't resist as they gently lifted her into the van, but her eyes never left her puppies. Not until the doors closed, separating her from them forever. At the shelter, the vet said she was malnourished, dehydrated. Yet despite everything, she licked the hands of those who helped her, as if thanking them. Paul visited her every day. He brought her treats, sat with her in silence, and when the time came, he made a decision. "I'll take her," he said. That first night, Carly hesitated at his doorstep, glancing back at the car as if expecting another betrayal. But Paul knelt beside her, holding out his hand. "You're safe now," he whispered. Months later, Carly slept curled at the foot of his bed, her breathing steady, her nightmares fading. And on his desk, a petition to strengthen animal cruelty laws gathered signatures. Paul would never forget those 4 tiny lives. And neither would the world, not if he could help it, because some souls, no matter how small, deserve to be remembered. If this story touched your heart, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to discover, and every view helps make a difference.